Hi, my name is Barbara. I'm 28 years old. I work in risk management at a financial institution here in Singapore. I was born in Brazil, but grew up in Canada. I've been training at Evolve for 1.5 years now. I've always been interested in martial arts since I was a small child. I did judo when I was 7. I tried karate, kabuto, aikido. In university, I started judo again, and when I came to Singapore, I was looking for another judo club or a different martial art to get me back interested, and that's when I found BJJ. So I chose to train at Evolve MMA partly because I had a coworker who told me quite a bit about it and had a good experience here. When I came down to the facilities, I saw that they were state-of-the-art. I also heard quite a bit about their world champions, and the schedules I found extremely comprehensive. But the real question for me is why I chose to continue with Evolve and why I'm still here. And for me, that is mostly the professors and the crews that teach here in Evolve. You can tell how passionate they are about their students, how much they care about how well we're doing, and how involved they are in our progress and how well they want us to compete or to do well in class or just to reach our goals, whatever those may be. And you see that even with this more senior students or the people who've been here a lot longer. And those people, they'll help you regardless of whether it's on their spare time or during class. So they're also as committed, and it kind of creates a really good family vibe at Evolve. After training for about 6 months here at Evolve, I decided to try out my first competition in Hong Kong. I did quite well. I lost my first match, but then after that, for this absolute category, so the open weight class, I was able to come away with the gold medal. After my competition in Hong Kong, I did 3 more competitions in Manila and here in Singapore. So the 3 competitions went quite well. I was able to place first in all of those ones. I found the competitions a good way to just kind of test how well you're doing and to compete against different people that you didn't know how they already rolled or you weren't familiar with. It was also really good just to kind of focus on the mental aspect of the game as well, just because before a competition you have a lot of nerves. You don't want to let yourself down, you don't want to let your team down, you don't want to let your coaches down, and you kind of just want to give it your best.
So Barbara being here at Evolve 1 year plus, since she started, she's been training very hard. She trains a lot, like more than 1 class per day. Sometimes she does like 3 BJJ class one day. She trains really hard. She talk a lot during my class, but she's very participate. She always help the new student. So Barbara joined few tournaments already, like BJJ tournament. She got a lot of gold medal at the tournament. She's a killer.
So Barbara joined Evolve 1 year, a bit more, and she used to follow the BJJ classes a long time already. Actually, she has a background in judo as well, and since then she's doing very well. Actually, she's always, trying properly to apply those techniques and executing properly. Executing properly is the most important point because she's very attentive. She's not just doing the technique, but properly trying to find those details and important details to get the necessary improvement to reach the next level.
So Evolve in general has made a huge impact for me, whether it was the BJJ program or the Muay Thai classes or the Warrior Fit. It's made me feel healthier and stronger and a lot less stress. With martial arts, I've been more focused with BJJ than I have with any of the others. But for that, it's really kept me going, partly because every time you go to class, even if you're doing something that you've already done before, you always learn a new technique or a different variation or a small detail that you didn't know before. Also with BJJ, I find that when you've had a really, really bad day at work, you come to the gym and everything just turns it around. You're kind of focused, everything that was stressing you out kind of just fades into the background, and you're able to have a good roll or a good class, and that kind of makes it like a happier moment after, and you don't even remember what was troubling you earlier in the day. You kind of walk away from the gym always with a positive feeling. So my goals in martial arts are essentially to keep learning and keep picking up new things and just getting better and better every day. I think there's always something new to learn, and that's kind of where I want to focus. So currently I'm working towards my blue belt in BJJ and my level 3 in Muay Thai. So I just wanted to say thank you to all my rolling partners and classmates, whether it be Warrior Fit or Muay Thai or BJJ, for always being there, supporting me and helping me get stronger and pushing me to do better. And I'd like to say a special thank you to all the instructors in Warrior Fit for making sure that I actually follow along and push myself further than I think I can. and for all the crews for making it fun and keeping things always entertaining in your classes. And especially for all the BJJ professors, thank you for always pushing me and motivating me to learn more, and for helping me fall in love with this sport that I didn't know before, and just for being who you guys are.